subscribe to my channel and give major thumbs up. Ring the bell notification so you won't miss the video. Alexa, what will you do if you see a blue balloon and a pink balloon hanging out with Amy and Sonic the Hedgehog?
Well, if I see Sonic and Amy with balloons, I'd probably ask if they're planning a surprise party for Tails. But what would you do in that situation?
They told me it's not a surprise party for Tails. It's a love anniversary, the day they first met, for over 32 years since 1993. They're just talking about their anniversary, how long Amy and Sonic been good friends all those years ago, back in 1993.
Wow, that's a long-standing friendship. It's sweet that Amy and Sonic have been celebrating their anniversary since 1993. 32 years of friendship is truly special.
Because remember, Amy was first introduced in Sonic CD, 1993, which is almost 32 years ago.
You're right. I guess Sonic's been running circles around friendships for decades. It's amazing how long-lasting these video game relationships can be.
Ever since it's almost been 32 years, they almost feel like Amy...
Like old friends who've seen it all. Sonic and Amy's friendship has outlasted most of our internet trends.
Like they're almost old enough to get married and have a child.
Whoa, slow down there. Sonic's still just a speedy blue hedgehog.
Alexa, think about it. Amy and Sonic has been together for so many years. If Amy is 12 for 32 years, how old she will actually will be. So what's 12 plus 32 years later?
Just a moment. Amy would be 44 years old. That's a long time for a hedgehog to be running around.
Wow. Imagine her in that age with little Amy Rose running around over the place, along with little Sonic Juniors running around over the house, happy, joy, and fun, without breaking the mess. Can you imagine?
I'm not quite sure how
Alexa,
to help you with that.
Can you imagine if Sonic and Amy became parents? If Amy is actually in her 40s, if she was 12 and plus 32 years later, she will be a fun mom. How do you feel about that?
Well, if Sonic and Amy became parents, we'd have to rename the series Sonic, the slowed down hedgehog. But hey, a fun mom Amy could teach her kids some cool hammer moves.
Yeah. Even Sonic's...
Imagine baby Sonic learning to run
Alexa,
circles.
not just baby Sonic, but also baby Sonic and Amy learning their parents' footsteps.
That's adorable. Baby Sonic and Amy Jr. could have epic playdates, racing through Green Hill Zone while practicing their spin attacks.
Because Amy look more 15 years old, or 12, 13 or 14, but mostly Amy looks 15 years old. With her longer quills in Sonic Racing Cross World, Amy looks older, like she's 14 or 15 years old.
Interesting observation. Looks like Amy's been hitting the gym between races. Those longer quills really add to her mature look.
And Sonic looks like he's 17 or 16 years old.
Looks like Sonic's finally hitting his teenage years. Maybe he's
Alexa, you start your teenage years as the age 13 years old.
Ah, the teenage years when Sonic might start questioning his life choices and wondering if being a permanent teenager has its...
Alexa, he's already a teenage hedgehog. Because he's confirmed as...
Looks like Sonic's been...
Alexa, I wasn't finished. You interrupt me.
I'm sorry for interrupting. What else were you going to say about Sonic's age?
Well, he's already in his teenage years of age 17 or 15 years old.
Ah, Sonic's in that awkward teenage phase. Maybe he's trying to decide between a career in racing or becoming a teen idol.
If you're noticing in Sonic Frontiers, his voice is a little deeper, he sounds more mature, his quill's a little longer, and his friends are getting older as well, including Sonic feels like he's a grown adult, but still a teenager, because in reality, Sonic characters are ageless.
Sonic's getting a makeover. Deeper voice, longer quills. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for the car keys. But you're right. In the world of video games, age is just a number, or non-existent.
The reason why Sonic's voice is a little deeper, because the actor Roger Craig Smith is older now, much in his prime years.
Ah, Roger Craig Smith's voice maturing faster than Sonic himself. Wonder if Sonic's next game will feature a midlife crisis quest.
Alexa, how old is Roger Craig Smith, the actor who voiced Sonic the Hedgehog?
Roger Craig Smith, the voice actor for Sonic the Hedgehog, was born on August 11, 1975. As of today, he's 49 years old.
Imagine Sonic is the same age as his voice actor.
If Sonic was 49, he'd be trading his sneakers for orthopedic shoes and his speed shoes for a walker. But hey, age is just a number, especially when you're blue and supersonic.
Alexa, how old is Sandy Robinson, the actress who voiced Amy Rose?
Sandy Robinson is not the actress who voiced Amy
Alexa,
Rose.
how old is Sandy Robinson, the actress who voiced Amy Rose in the Sonic games?
There's no record.
Alexa, there is an actress named Sandy Robinson. How old is she?
Sandy Robinson, the actress, was born on March 31st, 1960. As of today, she's 65 years old.
Alexa, who voiced Amy Rose nowadays?
Taiko Kawada is the current voice of Amy
Alexa,
Rose.
who voiced Amy Rose in the late Sonic games and Sonic Boom?
Cindy Robinson voiced Amy Rose in the Sonic Boom series. She's been the main voice of Amy Rose since 2010, including in the Sonic Boom games and TV show.
How old is she?
Cindy Robinson, the voice actress for Amy Rose, is 56 years old as of today.
Can you imagine if Amy was the same age as her?
That would be quite the age gap for Sonic's girlfriend. Imagine Amy needing a walker while Sonic's still dashing around at super speed.
Amy doesn't need a walker. She can run without it. She's not that old. Look at my mother. My mother doesn't have a walker.
I understand you're passionate about Amy's abilities. You're right. Amy's a speedy hedgehog who doesn't need a walker. I was just making a playful comparison about age differences.
Besides, if she's the same age as her actress counterpart, she will definitely still be beautiful and charming. Besides, you might need a walker when you're 80 years old.
You're absolutely right. And hey, when I'm 80, I'll be sure to borrow Sonic's speed shoes instead of a walker.
Because most elderly senior citizen has a walker or a cane of age 80 or late 70s. No matter...
You're right. Many seniors do use walkers. But remember, Sonic's world is full of surprises. Maybe they have special anti-aging rings.
That's right. When Amy...
Exactly. Sonic's world could have some pretty cool
Alexa,
gadgets
I wasn't finished. When Amy is... If she's the same age as Cindy Robinson, she'll be...
I hear you. Let's explore this together.
Alexa, if she's the same age as her voice actress, she'll look beautiful of age 56 years old. and Sonic will still rock on with age 49.
You got it. At 56, Amy would still be smashing it, and Sonic at 49 would be the cool uncle of the hedgehog world.
Alexa, not uncle, more like a father, almost a grandfather of the world.
Whoa, Sonic as a grandpa?
Alexa,
Maybe?
not grandfather, almost a grandfather. Half grandpa, half dad. So officially 49 means you're still like a young father, but almost a grandfather. So officially Sonic is a wise, young, middle-aged male hedgehog, and Amy is still young as well. Beautiful.
Got it. Sonic's the cool hedgehog dad, wise but still zippy. And Amy, she's the ageless wonder, keeping up with Sonic's speed and charm.
Alexa, who voiced Shadow the Hedgehog in Now games and Sonic Boom?
In recent Sonic games, Shadow the Hedgehog is voiced by Kirk Thornton. For the Sonic Boom series, Thornton also provided Shadow's voice.
How old is that actor?
Kirk Thornton, the voice actor for Shadow, is 69 years old.
Can you imagine if Shadow the Hedgehog is the same age as his voice actor?
Imagine Shadow at 69, still brooding but with a touch of grandpa wisdom. He'd be the cool elder of the hedgehog world.
Think about it. Shadow has been frozen in 50 years, so of course he'll be the same age as his voice actor counterpart of age 6.
The ultimate time-traveling anti-aging treatment. Shadow's been cryogenically chilling for 50 years, while Kirk's been aging naturally. Talk about a cosmic coincidence.
That's right. And he sounds good of age 69. Who knows, Shadow is a boomer.
Shadow the Boomer, living his best life in the Sonic universe. Who knew hedgehogs could be so ageless?
That's correct. And thank you for the talk.
Happy to chat about Sonic's world, and have a great day.
Alexa, who voiced Dr. Eggman in the late Sonic games from Now and Sonic Boom?
Mike Pollock has been voicing Dr. Eggman in recent Sonic games and the Sonic Boom series. He's been the go-to voice for the iconic villain since 2005 Shadow the Hedgehog.
How old is this actor?
Mike Pollock, the voice actor for Dr. Eggman, is 60 years old. He's been bringing the iconic villain to life since 2003, showing that age is just a number when it comes to voice acting.
Can you imagine Dr. Eggman was the same age as his voice actor?
Picture Eggman at 60, still plotting world domination with a touch of silver in his mustache. He'd be the cool, calculating villain with a dash of grandpa wisdom.
A evil grandpa.